It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I'm Jeremy Rabe, Mr. Rogers.
And I'm Maddie Conklin, very happy to be in the presence of such greatness.
Well, I'm wearing a sweater cardigan that reminds me of Mr. Rogers.
Can I just say, when I walked into the office this morning, sat my stuff down, did a double take, go, oh, I love that. That's so different for you. He goes, I know.
It is very different, and I'm trying something new.
I really love it. I love it.
I like a good, little zip-up sweater, like Mr. Rogers. But anyway, I digress.
We're on very opposite ends of the clothing spectrum.
I'm very muted today, and you are bold.
You guys, I'm so obsessed with this dress. I got it from Clothes Mentor. Just was there yesterday. This is brand new. This is designer Lily Pulitzer. And you guys, little secret here, original tag still attached.
Does it have the original price?
Yes, it does.
You're like, holy cow.
And you know it's going to be more than 50% off the OG price, which I'm not going to let you know. But it is available online and also in store. So if you order online, they will ship anywhere in the United States. This is a size large, women's obviously, but also to go with it, this cute little Coach wristlet, also available online and in store today after the show. I'm going to go return these items. And of course, they've got so many other amazing designer things. Cindy was showing me all the new designer bags that they just got. There's a very cute blue suede Dooney and Burke. There's like an old school 80s Dooney and Burke, more Coach stuff, Kate Spade. You know, you kind of think of it, they've probably got it. So that's happening, Clothes Mentor, online, in store. And also, Galentine's Day is next Thursday, the 12th, from 5 to 8.
Okay.
So fun. There's going to be, little drinkies, little snackies, and of course, Galentine's fun to be had. So
I love that
dress.
Check that out. I love that dress.
I do too. And you know what? I'm going to be sad to part ways with it because it is just, I feel like it screams my name.
Yeah.
But I want somebody else to have this because...
That is very nice of you.
Well, thank you.
Because I would just buy it.
Well, yeah.
For myself.
Well, here's
the
thing.
Well, forget it.
If I were not pregnant, yes, I would buy it. I would return and be like, all right, turn around, Cindy, I'm going to buy this from you. But because I'm going to be growing and probably not get too much use out of it, I'd rather somebody else get very good use out of it.
That's very smart. Very smart thinking. But I do love the color palettes.
Yes. So bright, in your face.
It's so bright and fun.
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry, I was going to mention Extracted, but that's not till Thursday. So never mind.
It's tomorrow.
Because something you said triggered a memory. But anyway, Extracted is really good, guys. But until then, here's what's happening. I was actually going to talk about this today in my Rabe Review TV news, but you know what? Sometimes you just got to talk about stuff
Up top.
Yeah, up top.
Up top.
Kelly Clarkson show coming to an end after 7 seasons. Kind of doesn't surprise me.
I say, are we sad?
No, not really. She says she's decided to step away and prioritize her 2 children. She says she still plans to make music, of course, and do shows and appear on The Voice. The current season of her show will go on as planned, and those episodes will air through the fall, which is odd because I thought the fall starts a new season. But anyway, the Kelly Clarkson show premiered in 2019, has won 24 Daytime Emmy Awards. When her children's father passed away, I had a feeling because now she doesn't have the other parent to rely on.
Right.
She also does shows in Vegas sometimes. So, I mean, she's still a music person. The only thing that bothers me is like there are so many hosts that would kill to be in that position. And she just, I guess, but family comes first.
Family comes first. Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in because your little kids, they don't have their father anymore. But here's the thing, she's gonna continue doing all these other things, and I know the world keeps going when tragedies happen and you gotta make ends meet. But she's gonna be on The Voice, she's gonna continue doing this and that, and so it's kind of like, oh.
She ain't hurting for money.
Right, we know that.
But, yeah, I would just say with the other talk shows that are currently on, I mean, I still don't know how they're on, because I won't say who they are, but man alive. I will say this, I don't think Kelly Clarkson is a great interviewer. I'll say she's very, what's the word? Likable. She's just likable and she's conversational. The best part about her show is when she sings at the beginning.
Well, here's the thing. Who would be a good replacement then for Kelly?
Somebody unknown. I want somebody unknown.
Yeah.
I want somebody, like Oprah was not famous before she became Oprah. I want all the days 90s, Jenny Jones, Ricky Lake, Montel Williams, Maury Povich. I want all the people from like the 90s that were unknown. Jerry Springer. Give me people who I can grow to know and love.
But that was a phase. Like, that was TV, but now it's evolved.
Well, Carrie Coon from The White Lotus, and she
Yes.
played one of the three best friends, and she's from the Gilded Age.
Oh, yeah.
She said it best. She's on Broadway right now, and she was like, guys, the way the world is now, she goes, I couldn't be doing Broadway if I wasn't famous from The White Lotus.
something else, yeah.
And the Gilded Age.
Yeah.
She goes, I was struggling for years trying to get on Broadway, and now I do these shows, and now I can be on Broadway. It's kind of like the same way. You got to be famous, Drew Barrymore, Jennifer Hudson.
Exactly, just
Anyway.
to name a few. All right, let's talk about window seat etiquette. We're talking about on planes. There is a debate that's been making the rounds on social media, and I think this is a good debate.
Okay.
A woman was sitting in the window seat for an overseas flight. She had her window shade up, so the sun was coming in. Another passenger said the sun was, shining directly in his eyes. He asked her to close the shade, and she refused.
Ooh.
So the flight attendant stepped in because several passengers had also complained about the light coming in. But the woman stood her ground and chose not to put the shade down. So here is the debate. Is there a right or wrong way to do this? Some do say her seat, her choice. Others, on the other hand, say it's selfish when it also impacts other people. And Captain Steve, a popular airline pilot on social media, suggests asking those around you what they would prefer as a polite gesture. I'm going to open this up. Our thoughts.
I do like to look out the window.
Okay.
However, what I would probably do is, because guess what, you're flying and the sun is not going to stay in the same position, I'd probably lower it halfway to block the sun. So if you're sitting here, you can still see out the window the bottom half and stuff like, okay, I can see, because some people are claustrophobic and need to have
Like that kind of...
like to see, okay, there's something, because I also don't like when you're getting on the plane and they have all the shades pulled, because I'm like, it feels too closed in.
Yeah.
I'm like, I need to see there's people out there and there's sunlight. So I would probably do halfway and then open it back up once the sun moves.
Okay. I think, here's the thing. If you're by the window, you control the window.
Yeah.
However, ask the people in your row, like, hey, is it cool if I... Or if someone's sleeping next to you, don't blast the thing open and let the sun come, halfway, maybe even like a fourth of the way, if you need that like little refresh.
Also, I don't like when a lady is defiant. Like, I don't know what her attitude was. If her attitude was rude about it, I don't like that.
Yeah.
But if she was being kind of like, I really need this open, like, I don't know what the whole situation was. But if you're being rude, I don't like that.
Rudeness is not the way. Rudeness is not okay.
No.